Now, following rising conflicts within the National Rescue Movement Party, which led to the substitution of its presidential candidate Okodili and Yajike for Felix Ozakwe, the party has now suspended the former candidate alongside its national secretary and 13 others. This constituted part of the resolution at the second quarter meeting of the party yesterday in Abuja. Amadine Uwere has more on the story.
The National Rescue Movement Party held its second quarter NEC meeting 2022 on Monday in Abuja amidst controversies surrounding the substitution of his former presidential candidate Mazi Okodili Anyajike for Pastor Felix Ozakwe over his alleged anti-party activities and plans to sell the ticket. In his speech, the national chairman Isaac Ude stated that due process was followed in the substitution.
This issue generated unwarranted controversies by some selfish elements that are poised to make gains from any misunderstanding, no matter how little. Despite all their antics, we remain committed. We shall not be discussing much on it, as the matter is already in court. It is sub judice, meaning that the matter is under trial. These elements engage in various anti-party activities, alterations of party constitution, breaking into party secretariat, hiring miscreants to impersonate party executive, among other gross misconducts.
The NEC meeting saw the suspension of Okodili, the national secretary of the party, the board of trustee chairman, and the former national chairman, Senator Saidu Dansadao, and 12 others.
NEC agrees that the tenure of office of officers elected in the March Convention 2022 should run in accordance with the provisions of the Constitution of the party. NEC also approved the suspension of 15 national officers, state officers, members of the party, including the former presidential candidate of the party, Mazi Wanyadike, for putting the party in very poor disrepute. Finally, NEC approves and empowers the National Working Committee to constitute a campaign council to kickstart our campaign.
The presidential candidate of the party, Pastor Felix Ozakwe, stated that it was time for the country to give the opportunity for a newcomer to the political scene to lead the nation.
I want to believe that this is the time and the first time that Nigerians will elect a president of our great nation who had never been in politics before, who has never been corrupted before, who are not into drugs, This is the first time that NRM is about to appoint or anoint a president with character. Now we are saying that as the Almighty God be on our side, it might look like a joke, but that's more Goliath, because our party is being referred to as a new party. We are saying that new party, that's more David is about to bring down the Goliath that has been troubling Nigeria.
The NRM has announced that its full manifesto and plans for the country will be released in the coming weeks as campaigns for the 2023 election officially kick off in late September.